Well, hello again. Another ride along with goggles, and we're back in the CLT-9000, which makes me happy. And we've got the KSW tanker set up as a B double. So yeah, we're going a little further. We're going to Lone Pine, California. So we better get in here and get going. We'll catch up and chat along the way. That was a bit of a dog and pony show getting parked in there, but didn't take very long in real time, really. But boy, out here in the country, we're not in the city, and the game clock was really moving fast. I was surprised. Like, the minutes were just flying by like seconds. So hopefully we didn't lose too much time. Which way we've got to go? Left. Holy. Get that figured out. Yeah, I used to take, I mentioned before about those pump jacks, and it's up inside. Maybe it's louder in here. I take the stuffing box oil for those on my flat deck and barrels upright, and it's quite a job getting those all tied down with straps and whatever. I won't go into it here, but I came up with a few sort of tricks of my own, and how to get those to stay on a flat deck. It worked out really good. I did that was my own customer outside of the company I leased my truck to. So I would load them up on Friday after work and deliver them on a Saturday up to Provost, Alberta. So I have to get up at 3 in the morning and leave then, or maybe it was 2, I don't know, I can't remember. It was pretty early. Get there in time for 7 o'clock on Saturday morning to unload. But anyway, about the pump jacks, what I used to do too is, in town, there was a company, LeGrand, that made those things, and I used to pick the forgings up from where they get made, and then take the parts to the shop, the big manufacturing plant where they machine them. And yeah, you can get a lot of weight on your truck in a hurry with those parts. It's quite something. And then, yeah, it was just kind of neat. Big stuff, big parts, lots of fun. Got the 3406 from ZeeMods in here. Oh, it's quite a view back there, big valley. Nice big expanse of scenery. Right way. See what the map says. Well, I suppose so. this seems kind of weird. Thought we'd be going the other direction. Wow, look at this. Another big, expansive view. No point in trying to pass these guys because I think we'll be going pretty slow at the top. Just better hang back a bit. Ah, look at that. Hey, that's really cool. Oh, wait a second. Get a screenshot. Oh, it's probably not a good idea. I should try that again. On the road after this truck goes by. There we go. Much better. So look at the map. I'll just keep on trucking. Once again, the tachometer on this truck is off. It's right on 300 RPM, which is too bad. Another thing that's too bad is this truck has been leaked. And I actually didn't know that. I didn't, and a friend sent me a link to this thing, and I should have known better. It was one of those mod sites. Went there, got the truck, really liked it, did the skin for it, put it up on Steam.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Thankfully, somebody commented that about being careful about these mods and stuff, and I thought, oh boy, here we go. And sure, he put a link to the fellow who actually did the mod, so I got in touch with him and bought the truck from him. So, oh, that just, yeah, really. Felt terrible about it, but we got it sorted in the end. Yeah, I felt bad for those guys. They put in such an effort to build these trucks for us, and it's not easy. And somebody comes along and leaks it to the site.
Go straight.
I don't know. At least these mod sites. I don't know how this happens, how they get away with it. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how this is allowed to happen. And the mod, when I did get it legitimately, it had a key. So it's locked. It's got a password to get the thing installed, but you got to put a key in with it. So I don't know, maybe that's new and he didn't have that in place before. But yeah, really sad. But all that tear jerking out of the way, it's a great truck. It's well worth the buying if you like cab overs and like vintage ones. And this has a lot of style. But it's definitely I remember these things, as I mentioned before. Seeing them when they're on, a lot of them on the road, when cab overs were a thing, and I always liked them then. The look was just different than everything else. Like it's got much more of a. You imagine this 40 years ago. That's quite a good-looking truck.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
What was that barrier? What was that red light about? Oh, I guess that's just a warning. There's a stop sign. Thought, well, where's the train? I missed it. Okay, so we're on the this is going to be all Reforma stuff here. So it's going to be pretty neat. I think you're going to like it. I noticed that some of the mountains, when you get way up there, we're going to get up pretty high and climb and come down the other side of this into California. And some of it looks like, you know, there might be a hole or two here and there in the scenery. We'll see if we spot any. Red light. Going uphill, so I think I'll try a little first gear action to get out of here. Well, the indicator in the dash is third, but it's really first low. It's funny how this counts in gears 1 through 18, and you think of them like they are on the shift knob, like, you know, low, 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 or sorry, low, 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 first low, second low, third, you know, that's the way it really is. But, okay, what's going to happen here? There we go. So we get this thing moving, installing it. There we go. I noticed this trailer, that's one thing I got to do is go and weigh it, see what it weighs, because it feels heavy when it's empty even. Fellow did say to give him any comments and feedback on the truck, and I imagine people are bugging him about the tach, but I'll probably mention it anyway just in case. It'd really be nice to have an accurate tach. It's like I said, much rather look on the screen than down here in front of me. High desert here right now. Don't know what I should look this place up in real life along here and see what the altitude is here. It sure ain't sea level. California, yeah. Agriculture inspection. Get a little dinger, I think. Maybe gotta go a little further. Where's the trigger? There mustn't be one here. Okay. Look on our right for cars. Tend to come through these things at a rate of knots.
Go straight. Go straight.
Classical diner. It's one of those here in town. It looks kind of just like that, but of course it's fairly new. Well, 10 years old now, maybe. Oh, more than that, I guess. I guess it was open around, I remember when I first had my Cadillac, I was in a Cadillac car club, and that was 98. That's 24 years ago. So, man, it must have been around 25 years or so. Gee, time flies. Yeah, we had a few club meetings there at it. I've been there a few times since with other car clubs. It's kind of a popular place for car club guys to go to. The old diner, and it's got all the old photos, you know, old cars and car memorabilia on the walls and stuff. Kind of cool. This is neat. I like this scenery in here. Yeah, so we haven't started the big climb over the mountain yet. I guess that's coming up. Oh, I should. It's a long straight run. I should see how much momentum I can get on this guy. Get him. Better get back in here and get an eye on my speed and everything. What's this corner saying? 45? I don't think so. Pass with care. I think we're going a little bit over the speed limit. Yeah, well, let it roll. Make up some time because I think we're going to be headed for a bit of a climb.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
It's kind of interesting how Walker has some placards for this thing set up.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
You can
Turn left.
you can have 4 placards on the trailer at at 4 different configurations, which is a little weird because so you can have 2 in the front, 2 on the sides, or different locations on the sides, and then 2 on the sides, 2 on the back, with those different configuration on the sides. And you think it would be all right to have some on the front, the back, and the sides all at the same time. But so with the B double, I found that I can put 2 in the front, 2 on the sides, the back trailer 2 on the sides and 2 on the back, and I'm covered all around.
Go straight.
Oh man, grinding them. My brother would give me heck for that. I can't see that car in front of me. Should stop back so you can see it. Best movies on Netflix. I don't know about you guys, but when I go to watch, I don't know, I don't watch a whole lot of movies. When I do, I want to watch something fairly epic and, you know, blockbuster movies or whatever. I can't just sit and watch a movie for the sake of watching a movie. Like, you know, big James Bond movie or something. Anyway, I don't know if you're like me, but I get on there with that clicker and I start looking through the movies and shows and stuff, and I could spend 3 hours and not figure out what to watch. It's just goofy. I don't know. Maybe that's not just me, or maybe it is. Boy, I have a hard time finding a show. I go and I keep going, oh, that's sort of interesting. Maybe I'll watch that. And then, I'll look for something else. You know, and you keep going. You're bookmarking in your mind all these things that you might just want to go back and watch. And at the end of, the hour or 3 hours, whatever it is, you're sitting there wearing out the batteries in the remote. You just, I will do something else. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, the glare on the windows, I guess, is something that could be updated on this truck too. Here we are, getting into the big valley. We've climbed a little bit to get up here, but I think we got some more ahead of us. And we're speeding big time. So, back her up a little bit. Check from the Corvair. Well, that's a bummer. It looks like hopefully don't lose the light before we get over this mountain. If it does, I'll take the penalty and I'll change the time of day, so that we get to see it. Because don't want to miss it.
Go straight.
Of it with this, not being able to use that tack properly. I guess it's a lame excuse. I should be able to just move the RPM up in my head a bit. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I lost my train of thought there. Train left the station without me. Yeah, it's going to get dark, darn it. Well, we'll reset the time and we'll take the time penalty. So I'll just go a little further here, see if we get some kind of cool sunset we wouldn't want to miss. Oh, it says we only got 64 kilometers to go. I guess this wasn't the over the mountain that I thought. We took a different route. Oh, that's right. We came sort of south. There's one path you can take that comes over the mountain. Okay, I get it. There I am anticipating this journey that's not going to happen. All right, we'll just carry on. We'll change the time. We'll just do the job. Guy's slowing down a lot. I just freak me out sometimes. They can at odd times accelerate like they had booster rockets on.
Go straight.
And slow down like they were a Grand Prix car. And you never know when they're going to do it. I mean, it doesn't happen every trip or anything, but it can happen, and when it does, it will really catch you out. high beams are pretty good on this. Looks like a
Keep
nice,
right.
nice long straight section here. Oh. Just a little ride. No. Yeah, we're pulling off up here, not too far. Just let a little distance built between us here. If he'll take it. Oh, he's turning.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
There's our, where we're going right there.
Turn left. After 100 yards, turn right.
Do a little drive-by.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
All right. All right. Okay. Kind of figured they would give us that. Well, that's not the end of the world. I think we can go around this building. Big. I don't know if any of you remember doing the big spud, the potato thing for the Idaho event. There's the same configuration here in Twin Falls. How many times I backed up onto that pad there for another big load of potatoes. You guys got to look up Bud the Spud, the song. Oh, I gotta try and get this back trailer over a little more now. Should have started that move a little earlier. This could be a little interesting. Need to get some room to move the front of the truck. That should work. Oh, I started too soon. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, we'll take it back. Bring it forward one here. It's too bad they didn't have us going in the shed. All these cars are here. Alright. Well, they aren't going to make it easy. Yeah, well, that's a given. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a mistake here. Okay. I'll run into these cars and still catch this trailer. No, we're not going to do it. What we will do, I'm going to move this trailer over a little bit anyway. It looks goofy now, but it'll make sense here in a second. You gotta move the truck and the back wheels of that middle front trailer over here. Kind of like that. Now we, any luck, can put it in there. So weird doing it in the dark, or darkish. Whoops. Should have straightened that out sooner. Yeah, it's get a little bit memorized by looking at the lights on top of the trailer. That's not going to get the job done. I think I messed it up again. I think part of it is realizing when you messed it up and start again. I want to be able to get this front trailer. Now it's about time, maybe. Get it started over here. Yeah, I can really mess that up with the best of them. Probably had it there. Almost doesn't look like a long enough spot. Well, I guess so. Man, I'm working you guys overtime. If you're still watching, what are you doing? This one, I hope. There we go. Wow. Sorry to put you through that, guys. Oops. Well, at least we're on time. Yeah, sorry that ran long, and I showed you how inept I am at parking these things. But anyway, thanks for following along, and as always, take care, and bye for now.